break down in the bathroom on the floor
Never.
sometimes?
Never.
Come on, man. We're keeping it real.
I wouldn't judge you if you did, because at the end of the day, when you hold and you bottle up everything, eventually you're gonna explode. It does no good.
Yeah, but
it's hard.
it like Will said, it's natural. It's either fight or flight,
Yeah.
right? So it's one of the two. Leaders always lead, right? There's a situation where maybe I'm overwhelmed or I feel like I'm going to blow up. I talk to another one of my masculine friends and I decompress the information and I look for, hey, what am I doing wrong in this situation for me to feel this overwhelmed? And then I'm going to get a solution from that. But it's not ever to decompress just to decompress, right? And that's usually where crying comes from. Crying is just you're decompressing emotion and it comes out in a form of tears, right? And so leaders always tend to lead in a certain way. And the exact opposite, if you're not a leader, that's always going to be that same thing. You're always going to get in a situation where you're going to be running away from adversity. You're going to run away from situations that are going to challenge you. And in those cases, I don't believe you can't be a leader and in private you break down in the bathroom crying. You're not a real leader.
It depends how constant that is. If you're constantly doing that, okay, I see where you're coming from. But if once in a great while you just need to break down real quick, your woman would be the person to do it to, because they're the one holding you down at the end of the day. They're not going to go over there and tell everybody, oh, he was crying like a little bitch. No, you know, he's been having a hard couple months. Maybe his mom died, maybe his dog passed, or maybe work's been crazy. He's been having to hold down the fort and he just wanted to let that out real quick. All right, I let it out. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm back on my grind. Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, cry to me, because at the end of the day, I'm the one you come home to every night and I'm here to comfort you. Like you said, women, we have that emotional side of comfort, right? Well, let me do that for you for this one time. But to be constantly crying and then okay, I see where you're coming from.
Right.
But it's true as well. Though, like let's say I do break down to my spouse, and if I do break down to that, I know that person is emotionally invested into me. That's the person I actually don't want to break down to, because I don't want that person to even think for any moment that I'm not strong enough or capable enough to handle the situation.
No, but I know you are, because I've been with you for so long. You don't normally break down like this, but you must be going through it. So feel it. It's okay to feel. It's okay to not be okay one time. Don't do it all the time. But if you feel like you want to break down a little bit, I mean, you don't, like he said, you don't have to be balling out like that. You know what I mean? Feel how you feel, say it, express it, let it out. We'll saw, and then we keep it pushing, we keep it moving, and we, you know. And I'm going to be here to support you and let you know what, babe, like, it's cool. You know, if you feel that way, it's okay to not be okay, but don't stay down, you know, get back up, because we hungry. So, you know what I mean?
Bills need to be paid.
Yeah.